Okay then, so this is going to be a video of the garage Menvier system. This is an updated video. Now, I'm not sure if I actually made a video of this system before, and if I have, I probably didn't upload it. So for a lot of you, this is going to be the first time you've seen this. Unless, of course, I did upload the video. I can't remember though. So anyway, I'll just give you a tour. This is a keypad 2. It should be keypad 1, but it's set up as keypad 2 for some reason. This is one of the new style old keypads for the old system. It's an old system. It's a TS900 Plus. It's not one of the new M series, but this is a new style keypad. Up here we've got some very scary looking door contacts, and then we've got 3 wires. One's for the door contact and then 2 go to the keypad. I'll explain what the other one's for in a minute. We've got PIR there, which is hanging on for dear life. I need to sort that out at some point. But again, wire goes up. We've got, I'll just go over here first. Old style keypad. And then we've got a wire going down to garage door contact. It's wired into one of the on-built zones that all the keypads have. Each keypad has 2 built-on zones, and this keypad wire goes straight back to the panel. The panel, which I'll just show you now, is up here. There's the panel. It's got quite a few wires going through it for different things. These wires here have been recently added. I'll explain what they're for in a minute. We've got the strobe, which obviously flashes, which will be mounted in the middle of the ceiling at some point. We've got a loudspeaker there, which needs to be moved onto that wire at some point. Now, this is the updated part. In the office, you may notice from some of my other videos that I used to have this keypad here, and now I have this, and it's because I've added the office onto the Menvier, and that's what that 3rd wire coming out of the keypad and there's for. It's for this keypad and that loudspeaker, because that loudspeaker's driven from this keypad. Oh, sorry about that, phone rang. Anyway, so yeah, that loudspeaker's driven off this keypad, like I just said, because each keypad also has a loudspeaker output. All of them apart from a Netstar keypad has loudspeaker output, and they also all have proximity card readers on, which I'll just show you with my proximity tag. Card recognised, please wait, escape. Someone has commented on a video before where I've unset the alarm with that noise, because sounds like it's broken. It's not. That's actually the noise these keypads make. The newer ones make a beep, and the really old ones also made a beep, but that was a horrible beep. So I think they just did this to make it quiet, and so it blends into the background, so it doesn't really stand out like a beep would. But yeah, anyway, so in here we've got PIR, door contacts, and then obviously them. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to set the alarm, go outside, wait for it to set, unset it again. I'll just give you a bit of insight as to how the system's set up. That PIR is set so that if it's activated while the system's set, a full alarm will occur, so it will go straight into alarm condition. If this door's opened, it'll start the entry timer. I can't figure out why I set it up like that now, because I set it up like about 11 o'clock last night. It's baffling me as to how I set it up, because if they're in the garage anyway, then the alarm's just going to go off anyway. So opening this door should really cause a full alarm, but whatever. So I'm going to set it. It's set up on final exit, which means when the final exit door is closed, which is either the rear door or the shutter door at the front, when that closes, it'll then skip straight to the 5-second countdown. When that PIR is activated, the system will change to the Nino tone to say, hey, you've got a circuit that's been obstructed. But when you do this door, it doesn't, because it's set up as an entry door, which I need to change, but I'll do that later. So what I'll do is, to save having to put any codes in and risk showing off any codes or anything, I'll just use proximity tags, it's easier. This loudspeaker in here is pretty bassy as well, and it's loud, so here we go. You'll hear it go to a high pitched tone. Alright, that's it set, so we open the door again. And then if we go in here, the alarm will go off, hopefully. Alarm 18, office PIR. So that's just showing us that that PIR is set up as a full alarm, so that if it's activated then the system goes straight into full alarm, whereas this door is simply just if it gets opened it'll start the entry time. And what I'll do is, I just need to look at this keypad in here because I've forgotten the command. 7. So what I'm going to do is I'm just going to omit this PIR if it permits me. Seven. Enter 7. Omit circuit 18. B. Well, no, not allowed. I didn't program it to do that. Come back to that any later. And how all these devices are being controlled in here, because I ran out of alarm cable. So basically, because the old control panel, which I'll just show, was down that far end, you might be able to see. You might not be able to, because that's where all the wires went before. There was no hell in hope that I was going to get them to go all the way back. So what I've done is I've fitted a node here. I can't get it off because I need a screwdriver. But in there is basically the node network, so going from the panel to there, and then the PIR and door contact go from there. Whereas the loudspeakers connected to the keypad in the loft, because the keypad cable wasn't just long enough. So that's just a bit of telephone wire there, because it works, it'll do for now. And it goes into a little alarm junction box in the loft, and then that's where the loudspeaker comes off the keypad. So I'll do a bell test. Prog, enter 1. This is where an internal siren would go off, but I don't have one fitted anymore. And we'll see that strobe flash. Yeah. Strobe will be mounted in the middle of the room eventually. That's that done. And I'll just do a walk test quickly. Say office door, and then we'll see PIR if I wave about. Hopefully. There we go, PIR.